What's the word, sneaker fam? It's your boy, Mrkickz, and I'm back with another banger, man. You feel me? So look, today we got a lot to talk about. Hey, look, I know I've been kind of quiet, but it's been too much going on, man. We done got all the releases we gotta go over for July. It's so many bangers that's coming out this year still in general. Nike still ain't let their neck up, you know what I'm saying? And look, I'm here to give it to y'all, man. I'm here to let y'all know how we coming, bro. So look, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, boom. So look, for starters, we got the Black Cat 4s coming out later this year. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do got the old pair of these. I do. Let me see if I can focus that on that for y'all right quick. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I do got the old pair of these. And there's rumored that the new pair is gonna have like that SB feel. Y'all know how they've been making the fours with the SB feel. It just came out with the military fours, both of the Nike SB fours that dropped this year, the red ones and the blue ones. And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely been comfortable. So yeah, Black Cat 4 is definitely gonna be coming out later this year. That's definitely gonna be a must cop. So be on the lookout for those, man. Okay, boom. So next up on this list, this one a minute away, but I gotta bring y'all the news anyway. You know what I'm saying? 2026, Nike's been giving us sneak peeks on everything that's been dropping, and they've been dropping heat, man. I'm telling you. So look, 2026, the Toro Bravo 4s will be dropping. Let me go ahead and clear that for y'all. Boom, these joints are sexy, and y'all can see I've been had mine. And yes, we wear our sneakers around here, people. But yeah, these clean. I will definitely be making sure I get that next pair in 2026 because, hey, I wasn't able to get two pair of them back then, but hey, it's coming up, man. So be on the lookout for these 2026 Toro Bravo 4s, man. Who do y'all even remember when these came out? Do y'all remember what y'all was doing when these came out, man? This is definitely childhood staple for sure, for sure. So be on the lookout for those, man. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers. Okay, so boom. Next on this list, we got one of my childhood faves, man. I'm telling y'all, one of my childhood favorites. We got the Gamma 11s. Now, the Gamma 11s, do I got stories on those, man? I remember when they came out when I was younger, and I tried to get them, but it was two people from my neighborhood who did get them, and they used to rock them too, man. Shout out my boy Will and shout out my boy Sean, man. They definitely had them, and I was hating. I ain't gonna lie, I was hating, bro. But guess what? They back, and guess what? I'm back. You feel me? So definitely we gonna make for sure we get these, man. Later this year, Gamma 11s. Be on the lookout for them, man. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers, man. Okay, boom. So if y'all ain't noticed, I saved the best for last, man. You know what I'm saying? And by that, these PSG Retro 5s that's coming out, oh my God, man. That pink sitting on that gray, y'all can't tell me that don't hit different, man. Retro 5s definitely my favorite sneaker. So, well, one of my favorite sneakers. Let me give y'all that. I might do a video on top 5 Jordans in my collection. Silhouettes, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I might do a video on that. But back to this sneaker, though. This joint is crazy. Like, crazy. So these PSGs that's finna drop, be out on the lookout for them. They coming out later this year, and it's gonna be one of those, man. It's definitely gonna be one of those. Now the moment we all been waiting for, baby. Let's get into these July releases, man. Let's go. Next up on this list, man, we got the Cave Stone Retro 4s. Now look, before y'all even say anything about these, to me, they definitely give like a Travis Scott feel, man. You know what I'm saying? These definitely give me like a Travis Scott that didn't get released, but Nike said we're gonna do it anyway. That's what it's giving me. I'm not gonna lie. So to me, I'm definitely gonna grab these, man. These look like the older brother to the Tope 4s, if you get what I'm saying. So Cave Stone Retro 4s, these gonna be dropping next year too. I'm telling y'all, man, I came back with the news. I came back with bangers, man. So be on the lookout for these, man. Later this year, like I said, let's get into the rest of these joints. Okay, boom. Next up on this list, I've been talking about these all year, man. And we finally got first hand, first look images on them. You feel me? The Awake New York Retro 5, the pink pair and the black and blue pair. I'm telling you, man, Awake New York has never missed. Even when they started with the Air Jordan airships and they did the collab, awake, fire. The red pair and the blue pair. Man, look, be on the lookout for these next year. They coming out and they finna be crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, these I think might be a little hard to get, but you know me, it's your boy, Mrkickz, baby. I'm definitely gonna put my hands on those for sure, folks. Be on the lookout for them, man. Let's get into the rest of these joints. Okay, boom, man. On this July releases for the month, we ain't got them many heaters that's dropping, but every shoe that's dropping is a banger, man. You see what I'm saying? So for starters, we're going to kick it off with what dropped today, man. July 3rd, we had the Pure Money 3s. These right here. Now, hold on. I got a bone to pick with y'all on these, man. How are these sitting on the Nike app right now, man? I ain't gonna lie. I got my pair. As you can see right here, I got my pair. But how are these sitting on the Nike app? How? Do y'all not know what these did for the sneaker community? Man, look, if y'all ain't got them, if y'all ain't heard, they're sitting right now on the app. So July 3rd, which is today, Pure Money 3s came out. This is a clean sneaker. To me, I think this is the yin to the yang of the Black Cat 3s. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to do a video on those once they come in and y'all see how they look together. Definitely a staple, man, for sure. So if you didn't get them, go run now because they still sitting, man. Let's get into this next sneaker. Okay, boom. July 5th. It's in 2 days. July 5th. Okay, they are coming out with the Dong Dan Low Retro 13s. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. If y'all don't know, Dong Dan and Jordan, oh, they been had history, man. For example, these right here, whoo, crazy. And something that people don't even know. Let me clear that up too. Let me let y'all get that. Boom, there we go. Something that people don't really be noticing for real. Let me get the inside of that. There we go. Bingo. Yeah, something that people don't be noticing when it comes to this sneaker or just the Dong Dan series is they always do lows. Like no matter what the sneaker is, it's always gonna be a low. You see what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a low. It's always gonna be a retro low. So they got the retro 13s dropping. Y'all see these low retro 5s. A lot of people don't got these. Y'all probably never even seen these, but I'm gonna show them to y'all anyway because y'all my family. You feel me? But yeah, so in 2 days, like I said, July 5th, the Dong Dan 13s will be dropping, man. Make sure y'all go get those because I will have them, man. Let's get into the rest of these joints. Okay, boom. So July 12th, ladies, we got a banger for y'all, man. July 12th, they are going to be dropping the Retro 3 Orange Trans. Now, these joints right here, fire. You see what I'm saying? Nike, I done already told y'all, man, stop dropping bangers only for the ladies, man. We want them too. But like I said, man, ladies, making sure y'all be on the lookout for these because this is definitely going to be one of them ones for the summer for sure. Let's get into the rest of these joints. Okay, so boom. Also on July 12th, we got a retro Jordan or a Jordan that I'm really not a fan of, bro. But those will be called the Air Jordan 40s, the classics. Now, as y'all can see in this image right here, nothing about this excites me. And I'm normally the guy who low-key picks on the hecklers of Jordan, like, oh, you're just buying this because this is just an ugly ass shoe. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. But people been building up hype around it. So be on the lookout for these if y'all want them, man. But yeah, July 12th, the classics, Air Jordan 40s, man. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers. Now, also on the 12th, we also got an anticipated banger. But you know I gotta bring y'all the heat, man. So these shattered backboards for the US, listen to me clearly, man. For the US, these will be dropping August 23rd. But in Europe and in Asia, these will be dropping July 12th, right along with the rest of these sneakers that I just mentioned. So if y'all in Asia or Europe and y'all got some plugs, man, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these joints early, man. This is definitely one of them ones, but I can also wait until the 23rd, man. But yeah, be on the lookout for these shatter backboards. Crazy sneaker, man. Let's get into the rest of these joints. Okay, boom. July 18th, we got these premium goods Air Max 1s. Now, y'all know I didn't told y'all, man. I've been on my Air Max 1 wave. And to be completely honest with you, these joints right here is a must-have in my collection. Too crazy, man. It's a colorful, bright sneaker. Definitely can wear this in the summer or fall. So be on the lookout for these, man. Let's get into the next sneaker. Okay, so boom. Also on July 18th, we got the Retro 3 Starfish. Now, this orange on this like beige canvas right here, crazy, man. But guess what? This is another women's release, man. Jordan, I'm telling y'all about to make me crash out, bro. I'm about ready to crash out now because y'all dropping bangers for the ladies, man. But ladies, yeah, be on the lookout for these, man. It's definitely going to be a clean sneaker. Me personally, I would definitely wear these in the fall. But hey, teach his own, man. But yeah, Starfish 3s definitely dropping. Be on the lookout for them. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers. Okay, boom. Now, July 19th. This is the day after the 18th. You know what I'm saying? I was just upset a few seconds ago. Now I'm cool. You know why? Because my babies are coming back. My babies are coming home, man. The Aqua 8s, man. These joints right here, if y'all know me, y'all know I love 8s, man. These is definitely one of my favorite sneakers too. This Retro 8 is definitely in my top 5 for sure. But the reason why these hold a special value to me is because I had these from when they came, like the third time they retroed, I got these, and I just recently gave them to my homie. You know what I'm saying? On some like, he was like, man, bro, you got all these shoes, man. I'm like, man, I bet. Which one you want, bro? You picked the Aqua 8s? Look, and I gave it to him. But check this out, though. Once I gave it to him, this was a while ago, though, probably like last year. When I gave it to him, I get the news that they coming out again. So it was like, hey, they need to find their way back home, man. So definitely be on the lookout for these, man. July 19th, Aqua 8s. Be ready for them, man, because I will, man. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers. Okay, boom. July 24th, we got the Pink Glow Retro 3s, man. You know we couldn't forget about the babies. We showing all the love to the ladies. We showing all the love to the big feet niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get the kids, too. So, yeah, we got these dropping July 24th. And this definitely going to be one of the ones, like I told y'all last time, when those other GS sneakers drop, I can definitely see, you know, the girls dressed up in these, you know, with a little dress on or something. Because, you know, Chicago mamas be putting them on for they shorties. I ain't going to lie. Chicago definitely got it on the dress and the kids side. Y'all can argue with me in the comments, but definitely be on the lookout for these for your shorties, man. Let's get into the rest of these sneakers. Okay, boom. Y'all know I saved the best for last, man. You know I say the best for last, but July 26th, we are dropping. Look at me saying we like I'm part of them or something. Might as well be. Hey, look, July 26th, we are dropping the Rare Air Retro 4s. Now, these right here, let me just go ahead and break it down. They dropped the Retro 1s. I got them. They dropped the Retro 3s. I got them. And now they dropping the Retro 4s. You know I'm grabbing them. Plus, I believe the tongue come out. You can turn the Jumpman upside down on these. Crazy. But look, out of that whole collection, I honestly think these are the best ones to me, bro. Let me clear that for y'all. I honestly think these are the best ones. Why? I just feel like Nike made this. Like, normally I'd be upset because Nike makes this like that yellow. Let me make my own shoe yellow. But on these, I feel like it's supposed, like, this is okay. Like, this is the actual first Jordan that Nike made with this aged look that actually belongs. Like, I think this actually belongs. So, not gonna hold y'all, man. Be on the lookout for those, man. You already know my slogan, man. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those, man. Sorry for the wait, my peoples, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And get them subs up, man. You know me. You know the vibes. But it's your boy, Mrkickz, man. And I'm back with another banger, man. And we go.
Like, Biz, can you rap for me? And I'm like, actually, like a free fall when you break your neck. Look, I snap for free. That's off the top, right there on the spot. Like I ain't got a beat, but if I do, dreams coming true.